another review of Love and Marriage Huntsville. This is season 5, episode 13, To Be or Yacht to Be. Okay? Keep in mind, everything on the channel is alleged and in my opinion, and also for entertainment purposes only. Okay? So I need you guys to subscribe to the channel and like the video, and also share the video with your friends and family that watch Love and Marriage Huntsville. Okay? Even if they don't, share it to them. They might start. Okay? Let's get into it. So, the episode starts off with Miss Van, or Mama Van, as I call her. Not you other ones. Okay? Mama Van arrives, and the kids are ecstatic. They run up and ditch Martell and Molly for Mama Van. Okay? Then she goes to join Mel in her room to ask, get a little temperature check on how things been going. Mel says everything has been going good. Martell has been on, I guess, his best behavior. Ms. Van says, so he ain't been keeping up no and Mel says, no, ironically not. But it's the first time for everything. Whenever she gets in one of her little modes, she goes off to herself and I guess meditate, pray, or all of the above. Okay? Then they're going back and forth. So they show Miss Molly, Miss Marlene, and her dusty son down there talking, and he looks like he's fixing her 18,000 drink. Okay? I knew she was going to find some liquor somewhere. So he's fixing her another drink. She says this is the best time of her life. Okay? And is it me, or do Miss Marlene and Wanda sound like they just were built to sing old Negro spirituals? This is just nice, and when Master came and brought us over here to the big house, and Miss Marlene, calm down. I know you've been around Mel and Martell with nice things before. I know you missed it, but you have been around those things before. And maybe not to this magnitude. Who knows? But relax a little bit. He said this is the best time of his life too. And he never thought he'd see the day again. And she said she didn't either. And she said that, it's like nothing ever happened. But it did. A lot of stuff happened. A lot of stuff happened thanks to your dusty son. And you know what? Thanks to you too, because had you not tried to dog Melody out after you vowed that she was always going to be your daughter and this, that, and the other, and then you flipped on her like a light switch, you probably still would have been able to receive some of that support as well as financial support that Mel probably was providing before the marriage was over. So, anyway, she says like nothing ever happened, and she says how hurt she was about how everything went. He asked her, what was she hurt about? What the hell you think she hurt about? Have you seen her? You and Miss Molly has aged 25 years since that damn divorce. You see her? She won't weigh about 10 pounds? Maybe 20 pounds, because I know 20 is your magic damn number. She damn sure don't weigh 30. I tell y'all that right now. The woman is suffering, Martell. And you too. But more so her. Because it's written all over her face. You don't have to say nothing. We knew it was the best time of their damn life. Both of them. So, Miss Molly, they showed a flashback of when Martell told her that, after fake pretending like he was so ready for the divorce to be final, knowing good and damn well his ass would have airlifted into the damn courthouse to steal them papers so that they wouldn't get a damn divorce if he could. Be out there like night at the museum, night at the divorce papers trying to get them. So anyway, go back to the clip. They go to the flashback of the clip when he was telling her that. And in that instance, that's why I said he must have got on Miss Marlene, because Miss Marlene to me was genuinely hurt. It was like somebody, like her husband was telling her that he was divorcing her or that he had a baby on the way. That woman was genuinely hurt when Martell told her that stuff. And if I want to be honest, and just my observation, she was more genuine when he told her about that situation on TV. I'm believing that probably was the first time that he told her than Marceau and Maurice was. Okay. Anyway, so then she says that or whatever, and then they go back to Mel and Miss Van, and Miss Van, Mel is telling her, like, I guess, he called himself still being cool with Marceau now, and gonna invite them jive turkeys to a vacation that he was barely invited to. And Miss Van looking like, I know you can lie. Here we go. So he says, she says that, she thought it was disrespectful and just him showing his colors again and stuff like that. And so she said, but she played along and whatever, because Miss Van asked her how did she feel about that, and she was like, I played along, laughed and giggled, but I'm still watching them suckers. And so she said, well, what about you and Tisha? She said, me and Tisha is me and Tisha, the same way we were before, the same way we is now. And Miss Van said it, and I think it should stay that way. Okay? So, Martell says, Martell and his mom is back talking, and he says that Miss Marlene is saying how happy the kids are, and that Tank is so happy that the family is getting along, and Martell says he hoped that this moment will last forever. He said that he wishes that he could freeze time, because he is happy about it too, and he hoped that he could freeze time so he can make it last forever and ever. Mel said nope, because the love is gone. Okay? After the love is gone. Yeah. What used to be right is wrong. Good day, Martell. So after that, they go out to the yacht. So Mel told them that she had set up a boat ride, but it's more than a boat. This is more than a boat. Hey yacht, hey yacht. Yes, Martell, something you could never. Okay, so anyway, they go out to the yacht. Everybody is so excited about it. The kids are running around, looking all at it and everything. And then Martell's like, damn, girl, you did good, or whatever, to Mel. She not no damn girl. He probably wanted to call her baby. So anyway, so she said, yeah, thank you, or whatever. And she was like, is this your first time being on a yacht? So he was like, yeah, or whatever. And she was like, aw, welcome. It's good living, or the good life, or good living. I think she said good living or something like that. But we'll just say it was the good life. And of course he's hurt because he's a broke bum. And he like, come on, I could have. When? Because if you could have, your broke ass would have. Okay? So when you had the chance. And we're not talking about at the community pool with coleslaw and the kids. With the little floaty. That's not a yacht, sir. It doesn't qualify as a yacht. bigger person because he's not gonna let her ruin this for them or anything like that and all of this crap. So then Mel meets with the captain. The captain, she said she's so excited. He like, well, you're gonna have to be excited on port for a minute because a storm is coming. Okay, so she said she don't want to disappoint the kids because it'll be like, you know, her telling them something and then not being able to follow through with it, because I'm quite sure they've had enough disappointment with the divorce and then with their sorry as dad. Okay, so she goes to tell the kids and stuff like that, and of course Mariah is like upset about it, and she like, look, you want to go out on the boat and then we come back in pieces, or, you know, half-ass brushing up against shore, or do you want to wait and see if the storm clears and then we can go out on the boat? So she knows she gets it, and I like the way that Mel explained it to her instead of just, you know, which like a lot of people would be like, girl, you better shut the hell up. You know we can't go out on that damn boat and the damn storm coming. Sit your ass down before you won't be going at all. Y'all know how we get. But again, I like her communication with the kids. I feel like she's opening up the door for them to have the same type of communication that she has, the skills that she has with communicating. I think that she's raising them up to do the same thing. So they'll be able to voice their opinions, and even if they, you know, do something that's not good or that's wrong, she talks to them and let them know why is this wrong, what happened, why it shouldn't happen, and all those type of things, instead of just, you know, getting mad at them or either whooping them or, you know, yelling at them and stuff like that. So it seems like Mel is a really good parent, and it looks like Miss Van raised her up well, and she's giving those things off to her kids. And I'm quite sure with counseling that also helps. And then Mel tells them they'll just do karaoke and hope and pray that the storm passes. And then she asked Martell if they wanted to play one of her songs. So again, he gets mad. And she like, boy, shut the hell up. I'm just playing with your ass. And then so he was like, Mel is, you know, study being mean and throwing these jabs, but I'm not going to mess this up for us. Because Marcel said he ain't ruining this for nothing. Okay? And he don't have an audience like he did in Vegas. Because he keep referring back to Vegas and him being an asshole in Vegas. He knows that he don't have an audience here. The people that's here now know him the best. They know him. So you can sit your ass down because you don't have an audience to try to buck up in front of or try to prove something to. They know you a sorry ass bum, all of them, including the damn kids, including Sugar Mama. All of them know the same thing, homie. So next up we have Maurice and Marceau. They are meeting at Marceau and Tisha's shack. That damn yard looks a mess. It looked worse than Tiffany and Lou's. While you riding around in a damn car with suicide doors. And that yard, oh my, it looked abandoned back there. Like he talking about he doing a little yard work. A little. It needs ample work. Okay? You need to get that crew from Sculpt, since y'all ain't doing no buildings and stuff like that, building nothing, and get their asses over there to do some damn landscaping. Or how about you should have how about you hire Martell to do that, since he's experienced in landscaping? Because that yard looks a damn mess. I'm telling y'all, Tisha and Marceau look like they are just trifling. Tisha looks like she stinks. Marceau looks like he stank and don't brush his teeth and wash his ass. Okay? Let's move on. So he tells Maurice that he want to help him. Maurice said, hell no, I got some stuff to tell you. Maurice says that he talk to Marceau. He trusts Marceau, and he doesn't have to be strong for Marceau. Why he trusts Marceau, I don't know. Because Marceau on him and throws him under the bus every chance he get. But if that's trust, shoot yourself off. Or set yourself off. However way it go, you're off. Okay? He tells Marceau that Kimmy has an aggressive form of breast cancer, and that they are having aggressive treatments for it, and that Marceau says that he did talk to Tisha, and Tisha told him, you know, what was going on after she talked to Kimmy, but she didn't say it was certain. This is the problem that I have, and I'm going to say this, and I think I'm not going to say anything else about this, because I don't know if they're being genuine with this. I don't know if they knew this stuff and then they just for filming purposes, or maybe Kimmy decided to go ahead and film, and then they decided to film these scenes, like reenact them, and it's not landing because it gives off, you know, not genuine to me. But that doesn't mean that it's not genuine, and I don't want people to think that that's what it is just because we think that, you know, just because we think it looks fake as hell or that it's fake, it doesn't mean that it's fake. It could be that they're like reenacting these things. I'll give them that benefit of the doubt. So like I was saying, I think I'm just going to like give commentary on it and not say how I feel, if I feel that it's real or fake. How does that work for you guys? I hope it works okay, because after this, like this is the last time I ain't gonna say it's the last time. I can't make no promises. I might not be able to keep it. But I'm gonna try not to say like how I feel about the sincereness of the situation with them. Okay? So because when Kimmy and Maurice came, it was clear we knew that she had it. And I was on the panel, and some people were saying that Kimmy was what was I gonna say? Damn it, I forgot what I was gonna say. But anyway, back to this. So I don't know how genuine this is, because I felt like, oh, this is what I was gonna say. At the peace party, when Kimmy broke down at the peace party, and people were saying that they think that Tisha knew then. If Tisha knew then, she needs her ass beat. Because you should have been the first one up on your feet to hug her if you knew then. She should have been the first one up on her feet anyway, whether she knew or not, because she know that's not Kimmy. Just like Mel peeped it, Kimmy didn't even say nothing. Tisha didn't even say nothing about Kimmy being emotional in the damn confessional or nothing. She didn't touch her arm, and she was sitting next to her. I didn't get that. But if Tisha knew then, that's why I'm saying, like, they're giving not genuine to me. And it make the way that Tisha is, I can see her, I ain't gonna say she don't give a damn, but not being really sincere about it, because it'll take the attention of her off of her. Because even in that moment when they went up there to tell her, it seemed like Maurice was cuddling her or comforting her more than he was Kimmy. So that was weird to me. So anyway, Maurice says that Marceau says that, you know, she didn't say it. And Maurice says, yes, it's very much so real. This is a very aggressive form of cancer, and they are treating it aggressively. And, you know, we going through it. And Marceau says that he always sees his brother as a symbol of strength. and that now he sees that he's scared, and that's the most concerning thing. That's not the most fucking concerning thing. The most concerning thing is that your sister-in-law has cancer. That's the most concerning thing. Maurice says that he has to tell Kimmy's friends because she don't want to keep reliving it and telling people. Um, he says she's trying to be strong and try not to, and he's trying not to think about the mortality, but it's something to think about. And he says that they just got married. And Marceau says, "Damn, I'm sorry about that." I know y'all just got married a couple years ago, but motherfucker, you've been with her for damn 7 years before then. So at this point, y'all been together for about 10 damn years. And he says they just got married, and he don't want to think about this and how all of this could just be snatched from him. Maurice says he pushed Kimmy to leave nursing. And in the midst of her leaving nursing and him pushing her into real estate, with the changes with the insurance, Kimmy couldn't get her mammogram, and then she forgot about her mammogram. So he's just thinking about if he hadn't pushed her to leave nursing. Marceau says, "Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself." And Maurice, not to just to be honest, yeah, don't do that to yourself. Like everybody wish could have all that stuff. Whatever's happened probably was in the stars to happen. And who knows if she would have had the mammogram then, if they would have detected it. It was a pandemic going on. So with that going on, the scare of the world, a lot of those type of things were put off anyway. Because they were only, having people there in the hospitals that actually needed treatments. So all type of testings and things like that, most of that stuff was at a standstill, at a halt. So try not to beat yourself up about that if that's really a concern of yours, because we never know what could have happened. The test may not have even detected it or something. So you never know. It happened now, and just thank God that it's only in stage 2. And that they are, going ahead and treating it aggressively so that it'll better her chances of surviving. And that's what we want for Kimmy, period, point blank, whether the Scots to me are being authentic or not. The bottom line is that we don't want anything bad to happen to Kimmy. We want her to finish out her treatment, ring her bell, and then her to have her messy ass right back on the show, keeping up mess, so we can drag her out and dog her out. That's what we want. We don't. That's the story how we want it to end. Okay, we don't want anything else, and that's just that. That's just that. Like I said, rather my personal feelings or whatever about Maurice and Marceau and them, that's either here or there. The end goal is Kimmy's health and her well-being. That's it. Okay. Again, Marceau's telling him he can't do that to himself, and he be damned if they're in a fire and they're asking who started the fire or what started the fire instead of trying to put it out. So he's right on that. We putting this mofo out. Fuck who started it. Forget how it started. Whatever happened. Who didn't get the test. How the test didn't happen. How the test was missed. At the end of the day, we want to ring that bell. Maurice says he feels like as a husband, he's supposed to be a protector. Like you protected pushing this damn girl out her job, a good ass job, might I add, so she could work herself to death in the damn real estate thing to satisfy you. And you, what you doing? Because she was fine doing real estate on the side, having her main gig as her nursing thing. Yeah. So he says that he is really trying to be strong for Kimmy, but Kimmy acts as if sometimes like this thing doesn't exist. This illness is not there. He looks emotional. And Marceau says, you know, she's probably acting like it doesn't exist and trying to be strong because she see you acting strong. Break down and be authentic with her and let her know, be real with her and break down with her. I think that Maurice should break down with Marceau. I don't think at this moment, because I already see in Kimmy's eyes that she does not trust that she could go through this with Maurice. So if he is in shambles like she is inside, it's going to make her want to protect him. And this is not the time for her to be protecting him. This is time for him to show up and show out for her. So I know he can probably let her know, maybe they have to go to counseling so that he can find ways to let her know that he does care and not just, you know, because I'm quite sure she don't want to see him always dry-faced and stuff like that and standing strong, because she can be like, damn, do he give a damn? But maybe they could go to counseling and find some healthy ways for them to release their emotions, or how or what, you know, how he can release those emotions, and maybe who he should release them to, because I don't know if he should be too much of an emotional wreck in front of her, because I'm quite sure if she sensed that he doesn't have the faith, you know, because when these type of things happen, you're instantly encouraging the person like, we about to beat this, we about to beat this, but we know in the back of our minds that that might not be the case. But she needs to have that certainty from him. She needs to feel that from him. No matter that inkling that he feels that the reality of the situation and how it could go, we don't want that. She don't need that at all. She just needs the part that she know that Maurice is standing 10 toes down and he gonna be with her through this, rather however way it ends. He's gonna be there with her. So I don't know if I necessarily agree with that part about him breaking down in front of her, but I don't know. That could be a piece where she might need to know that he really do care, or it could make her worse. So that's why I said maybe they need to go to counseling or something like that to see how that would feel. And I, you know, like I said, I can't judge him or say how he should feel or how he's acting to me, how it is, because I've never been through that before. So I don't know how that feels for him, and I don't think that he's been through this before. So it's like it's no roadmap to say how you should act or feel or whatever. It just does not come off as genuine to me. But like I said, that just my feelings. It doesn't mean that it's not genuine at all. And I'm pretty sure that he does care for Kimmy, and he don't want to see her go through this. I'm pretty sure on that. Sorry, I've had to bring my mic back up because I forgot to bring it up, and I did connect it. But anyway, Maurice says this, he actually in this moment he feels mortal, and he says that this situation has humbled him, because he knows that now he needs God more than he has ever needed him before. Um, then they go back to, he says that in the confessional, he goes back to him and Marceau. Marceau says, you know, he's so sorry that they're going through this. Um, it looks like he's about to call Kimmy Maurice's sister. But he said, my sister, and he says that he will, he's sorry, he loved both of them. Marceau pulls Maurice up to give him a hug, and he tells him it's gonna be okay. He's sorry. They embrace, and they like do a chant like she's gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna be okay. We've always been okay. It's I'm sorry, y'all. The shit seems just forced. It just seems forced to me. It's not giving real. So, like I said, I don't know if this is because they're shooting this now, because you can't tell me that when Tisha told you, even if she said it wasn't certain, that you didn't call your damn brother and sister and what the hell, what's going on, like how we doing, what's going on, what we doing, da 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 da, how we gonna fix this, or what's going treatments, you know. So I don't know. It just doesn't seem right to me. So back to Mel and Martell and them on the boat, on the yacht. The captain, I don't know if that was his girlfriend. I'm just playing. One of the crew members came and told them that the sun is out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow that sun was out, y'all. Melanie said God has answered their prayers because they can go out on the boat. And she says she's so happy because the kids will have this memory with them, and they can say the first time I was on a yacht was that time me and the family was in Destin. Martell, what the hell is wrong? What is wrong with you? Why did you mess this up? Oh my God, they were having so much fun. They was dancing. The kids was dancing. Mel and Martell was dancing. I know he missed that damn family, because I know we missed the damn family. He's pathetic. So, they're all talking. Tank is, what they call when they driving the boat? Whatever they doing. And sailing the boat. I don't know what the hell you call it. And Martell says that he's a very good driver. And it looks like that's something that Marceau ain't thinking about teaching his damn son. Anyway, they go out, and Miss Van says, you know, this is good, you know, that we're here and stuff like that. You know, I'm glad that we're at this place and stuff like that. And then Martell goes and starts talking about how, yeah, he's happy because typically in the situations, you know, the woman is hurt, but he is hurt too. Martell, this hurt is self-damn inflicted. Do you remember that with your crazy ass? You should be damn hurt. That's what you wanted, remember? This is what your bone-headed ass wanted. So he says that, you know, he's going through it as well. Miss Van says, you know, I'm glad, you know, you are starting a healing process and stuff like that. He says, yeah. So Mel asked him, was he healed? And he said, yes, he's pretty much healed or whatever. And she said, well, what are some of the things that you are healed from? And he says that she's throwing plenty of jabs at him, and he just let them bounce them off of him, and not even worried about them or reacted or anything like that. That means she been healed. If that's healing, that means she's been healed. Because your ass, all the beyond jabs, daggers that you've thrown at her, and she hasn't said anything, but now you want a damn a prize because you didn't throw a temper tantrum like a fucking 3-year-old because she threw a couple of damn playful ass jabs at your sorry ass. You so damn sensitive now. And everybody else think you're so sensitive and fragile. The fuck out of here. He said, honestly, he wants them to be on the best pages possible. And then they did the little, well, before he said that, they did the little flashbacks of the jabs that he says that Mel was throwing at him. One was when he said that her braids would look good on her wink wink. And she said, I'll pull these motherfuckers out by each strand. Strand by strand. If you say that again. Then, when Tisha said, oh, he is like a village, right? And she said, Martell don't like villages. And then when she said, you want to play my song? And he's sitting there stone faced. Well, why would you say that? She said, shut the hell up. I was just playing with your little raggedy ass. Shut up. And then he like, how about the song wouldn't exist if you was a damn man? How about, why are you so mad about the song when the shit in the song is real life, about your damn ass? Maybe if you hadn't done it, maybe it wouldn't be a song. They can sing some other karaoke songs. I would have sung that damn song. Do you hear me? I would have put it on the speaker for everybody on that damn yacht and every yacht that was at the bay all around to hear me and the kids singing this song. Since you said we've been sang the song before we was even divorced. Yeah, that's what would have happened. And that would have been a part for some jabs. And then this is what I want to say to people that was, you know, saying now Melanie was throwing jabs. Now if he flip out, then you're going to be acting like ain't nothing happened. No. It's not her damn responsibility for him to control his damn self. She should be able to say whatever the hell she want to say. And him sit his sorry ass there and take it just like she had to sit there and take that shit. She shouldn't have to keep on pacifying him so that he doesn't blow up. How many times did she blow up when he was throwing all the damn jabs and dogging the fuck out of her and embarrassing the hell out of her and her damn kids on fucking TV? Huh? Okay. Too many times to count, right? Too many times to count. I didn't hear anybody saying, oh, he's throwing a jab at her. He's throwing a jab at her. Oh, my God. Melanie should. No. Every time she reacts to something, I'm Melanie picking. Fuck that. He picking. And I don't give a damn. Honestly, I don't give a damn what she do to him. To be honest, nothing she's done to him can ever equal up to what he's done. And again, I'm not even talking about the cheating. Okay? All this stuff that he's done to her, their kids will be able to see that stuff in a couple years, if they haven't already. And not that they probably already seen the shit in real life, in the house with him. He's a damn terror. Okay? A loser. And she don't have to stop throwing a damn thing at him. He should be able to take it just like she was expected to take that shit. So for anybody that's saying, you know, oh, she's not healed because she wasn't doing this, that's a bunch of baloney. Or as Miss Van say, baloney. Yeah. Because if she hadn't been healed, Martell would be in the grave. If Mel had been 99% of the women walking this earth today, especially black ones, and he was doing that to them, what him would be in the grave. How about that for a jab? How about that? If she hadn't been healed, he wouldn't have been on that vacation. She wouldn't have been able to stomach him, not even for the kids. Because she had to go months without contact with him because of his boundary crossing and things and his disrespect. That situation wasn't going to be able to go a longer time because they have little ass kids. But no, she has the right to throw jabs at him if she feels like it. And to me, those jabs were just playful little jabs. Like she said, I'm playing with you, shut up. And what she was saying to him about the village was correct. That wasn't a jab. And then, to be honest, also, she just started throwing those little jabs at him until he got disrespectful again and stepped out of bounds and invited Tisha and Marceau when he know they don't even like her. He know what they was just doing to her because they was doing it with him. Unfortunately, she got to deal with him because she got kids with him. Not a vacation. To me, that put her on as a damn saint. Because I damn sure wouldn't have. He would have been lost at sea. Soon as the captain said the storm was there, you think it wouldn't have been an accident on that boat? I'm telling y'all right now that I'm tired of people putting this narrative out. Oh, Mel is petty. Mel is this. So who gives a damn? So what if she is petty? So what? She's ingested enough of this mess, of this garbage, to spew some out. Just like when Mama Van posted a picture of Tisha on social media with her daughter's shirt on. Everybody, oh, Miss Van, she thinks she go to church, but she messy. Who gives a fuck if she being messy? Wasn't Tisha being messy wearing a damn shirt? And what else has she done? What else has she done to be messy? Oh, nothing? Y'all ain't got nothing? But y'all want to take that one thing and blow it all up like she did. No, get the hell out of here. Don't question her damn faith or none of that. Because you wasn't saying anything. When they sitting on here, the stuff that they say about that woman, would y'all like that shit if they was saying that about y'all mammies? No. You wouldn't. If somebody said your mama, y'all to be on their ass. So don't try to act like they are above this and above doing that. And when they do it, then they the scum of the earth, or they shouldn't have done that because that's going to cause them to... No. What her and her daughter do are reactions to things that's done to them. And I cannot say one time that they initiated something that it wasn't done to them first. That it wasn't a reaction. And then when people say, oh, y'all put Mel on a pedestal, y'all think she a saint. No, you think she a damn saint. That's why you think that when she make a mistake by inviting her kid's father to a vacation, even though he's a plumb damn fool, y'all think that she's beyond, that she's above, she can't make a mistake. It has nothing to do with her discernment for God. How do you know God that she know him as didn't speak to her and tell her, go ahead and do it. Your kids needs this. Your kids needs this. Because although we know how things turned out after the trip, if we didn't know that trip was successful. What she wanted to happen, happened. It was successful. It was a good memory for her kids. And I think that was her goal, to have the memory with all four of her kids, to have this shared with their father, their mother, their grandmothers, like they used to. But Sugar Mama never had that vacation experience. So she got that, even though she may not even remember it. It's filmed on TV. She can always go back and watch it. Right? She can always go back and watch this episode. And she can see that they had a good time. Like I said, if we hadn't seen the blow up after this, for all we know, the vacation was successful. And that vacation was successful. So if we want to judge off of that, she made the right call. It was after this that things went astray. Because he wanted to take things another way than what she had been drilling in his damn head. That's why when he was saying, oh, her hair is cute, she look good with her hair like that, wink, wink, we not sleeping together, Mel, wink, wink, all that stuff, that's why she wasn't entertaining it. Because had she cracked a smile, it would have been over. Because y'all heard him already say that she got them braids because she know he like braids. Even though you said you like braids, we have never seen Mel in braids before. Mel and Tisha just said she's never had braids before. So now all of a sudden that she get braids, you mysteriously think that it's because of you? That girl probably wanted to set her own damn head on fire when he said that. Okay. So I want people to stop that. Like, just stop it, because that girl not wrong. She not wrong. Those little jabs, like I said, he should be able to take that shit. Even if they was malicious or whatever they was, even though I feel like they were little playful jabs. They were truthful, but they were playful. But he should be able to take that. As much as she's taken from him, and he's supposed to be a man, he should be able to handle it and control his fucking self. So Mama Van says that she feels like, things could continue like this as long as everybody keep respect for each other. And then that's when Miss Molly come out, and she looking like a damn colorful ass damn jump rope, po ass. And Mama Van said she looked good, and she said, yeah, she got her little drink. And Mel said, yeah, we were just talking about how Martell says he's healed and stuff like that. And Martell says, yeah, because you threw the song thing out, and, you've been throwing the little jizzabs, and, I've been keeping it cool. He said, even though maybe like your song, maybe that was your helping you heal or whatever. And I've grown a lot. And Mel said that she's proud of him. Mama Van said that she's proud of him too. She said, because, before a year ago, you would have blew up. And he said, yeah. Here go Miss Molly. But yeah, I'm here with my family. I got my drink, and then we're going to do what to do. She probably didn't hear a damn word they said. And why you still got that same cup from the house? You done took the damn cup from the house with your drunk ass. Jesus be a damn lifesaver. Put her a vest on, because the woman is drunk. Tank driving. Anyway. So, Mel asked Miss Marlene if, when they were kids, how did they communicate? When things happened, did they talk about it, or did she just brush it under the rug like it didn't happen? Miss Marlene said, when she was she was raising her kids, she worked 2 jobs. She was a single mother. She worked 2 jobs. And if they didn't do what the hell she told them to do, she whooped their ass. Apparently not enough. She said she wasn't like Mel. She didn't have no help. She had to do it on her own. Mel said, what, didn't his grandma help? Because from what we know, he was basically raised by the grandma. She said, yeah, she helped, but she wasn't the type to put her kids off on her mama. Well, what do you call it? She must have been staying with the damn mama, so she probably thought that she didn't do it. She didn't put the kids off on her because she was staying there too. That's probably how that went. So Mel says about Martell being bullied or something like that in school, and Miss Marlene said she didn't want to hear that damn whining. She said, well, it wouldn't be whining if they like 8 or 9. And Miss Marlene said, yes, the hell it would. And it's funny that you call it whining if he was that young, but Martell said he don't remember telling his mama that, probably because she was too damn drunk to even comprehend what the hell he was saying. He probably was the damn bully. That's probably why he a bully now. Anyway, but it's funny that she said that she didn't tolerate that stuff and that whining and stuff like that when he was younger. But that's all your son do now as a damn adult is fucking whine like a fucking kid. Okay? So they still talking about the family dynamic. Mama Van says yes, family should come first, no matter if it's, biological, step, by marriage, whatever. Miss Marlene says, yes, baby. Why you say that to Miss Van? Mel says, she see with the way that Miss Marlene raised Martell, her kids, that's why they have a problem with communicating now today, and which is true. But I'm not going to say that Miss Marlene was a bad mother, because sometimes you can do whatever a lot to your kids or for your kids and things like that, and they can still turn out a certain way. That's not how you raise them. Kids have other influences on life, and it doesn't always mean that you as the parent is going to be the better or the biggest influence on them. Sometimes they do get influences from teachers, people at school, kids, stuff like that, TV, people in the neighborhood and stuff like that. So it doesn't mean that you raise them like that, even though I feel like some of the ways that Martell is, his mom didn't stop him from doing that type of stuff. So he has adult temper tantrums. So, but like I said, I'm not going to totally blame her because she didn't have him by herself. He has a sorry ass daddy, and sometimes it don't even matter if the daddy's around the kids or not. Sometimes they pick up those traits from their parents, from their other parent, whether they're around or not. Sometimes I think it's just in their blood, okay? But anyway, and with a lot of parents, we do what we feel is best. We feel what we think is best. It doesn't mean it's the best, but it's just the best that we know, okay? And then Martell says, yes, he hoped things, Ms. Van says, everything will work out as long as everybody continues to respect each other. And Martell says, yes, he hoped that this lasts. Mel said it will, as long as you don't start no shit. Now let me go check on these kids. And that's where she goes. She slid that one in, didn't she? Martell says that he wants to kind of rehash a couple things, and he want to talk about, she said, well, what do you want to discuss that has us over here by ourselves and not over there with the family? And he says, like, he want to talk about a couple things that, she wasn't doing for him in the marriage. And he felt like, maybe he should have looked deeper into those things and trying to figure out why she wasn't doing those things instead of, just being immature and probably immature or something. You were a complete fool. It's no probably to it. It's nothing to guess. It's nothing to leave to the imagination. You were dead ass wrong. And she said, I hope you ain't talking about the stuff again. And he said, no, I'm not. She said, because that's the main thing you always talking about. And he said, well, I'm, talking about other stuff and things like that, maybe I was doing that, may have not wanted you to do certain things with me and stuff like that, or take care of me. And she said, let me ask you something. Did I give you down? And he said, yeah, of course. And she said, okay, because that's all you talk about. So she cleared that age-old thing up. So that was what Marceau said with his ugly self, talking about he never been denied. Boy. So then he says he don't really want to talk about that part because, yeah, she did give him dome. He don't want to talk about that part. He wants to, because that's been years. So she said, oh, so you don't want to know what was really going on. Like, you don't want to know the truth. So he's, starting to get frustrated as well because he sees she's not even entertaining the mess. Like, you wanted to sit down and talk about this shit? Let's talk about it. Because you're not going to like what I got to say. Mel said if he wants to rehash these things and talk to somebody about something, he need to go talk to Dr. Francis because she ain't the one. So then he says that he asked her how the trip is going. She said the trip has been going good. He said he agrees or whatever. And she said, but I wasn't expecting you to invite the Scotts. So he said, wow, what's the problem? But she was throwing jabs. She said, let me count the damn ways. Talking about they kids know our kids. Yeah, and y'all kids ain't been dealing with each other for the past couple of years, right? Mel says, he said, we had a good time. She said, I had a good time before they came and after they left. The problem is, you brought my enemies to my fucking family vacation. He says, oh, no, they're your enemies. How they your enemies? She said, we'll never be good. Because what y'all teamed up to do against me. What they teamed up to do against you? She said, your ass no, because you was the ringleader. You was leading the tribe. Now you want to play stupid. So if he had grown, he would have said, yeah, you know what? I did do that. And I want to apologize for it. You know what? I don't even think he should have apologized for it because we know he don't mean the shit. He just said, I did do it. And now that I see that it caused, some type of, you to feel some type of way and uncomfortable on your vacation that you try to bring to the family together again, I shouldn't have done that. So he continues on acting like a damn idiot, but he don't understand what the hell they were doing to her. Again, trying to gaslight her like she's just as dumb as them. How it take 6 of y'all to damn team up on one person and still y'all lose? Then he calls himself taking some type of accountability and says he takes full responsibility for the demise of their marriage and he wants to apologize to her for what he's done to her. She said, what's different now from the million damn apologies you said before? He said because now he means it and he realized that he did the stuff or whatever. It was because of him and she deserves 1,000 apologies. I'm telling you, that mofo would have came up missing on that trip. Especially when he wanted to demand that we talk about old stuff. Oh yeah, I would have lost it. Wound back open. Okay? Yeah, that's exactly what would have happened. Then he's still again trying to gaslight her, telling her to stop being negative and for the kids and what the kids got to do with, they can't hear y'all. Since it wasn't enough room for y'all to sit over there with the family. Now they can't hear your ass. And I'm about to give it to you every which way. And you can tell that stupid look on his face. What? Who? Who teamed up against you? What did they do to you? How are they your enemy? Who? Marceau? Tisha loves you. I love you. Marceau loves you. Mel, are we talking about the same people? It's a team. Team up against Melody? I don't recall, Mel. She's sitting there like, admit this, you dumb ass bum. Admit it. It's okay, admit it. Oh, Mel. Why are you talking like that? Stop that. Be quiet. And how many times did he tell her to be quiet? Basically, shut the fuck up. And that's her problem. No, sucker, you're her damn problem. Sitting there looking like a chocolate damn Easter bunny. Talking about somebody, what somebody else's problem is. Worry about your damn problems. Because you're not her problem no damn more with your raggedy ass. So this sucker wants her to shush now that she wants to get down to the truth and what was really going on and how she's really feeling. He don't want to hear that. I guess he thought she was going to be talking about rainbows and butterflies and how she's so much still in love with him, very much so. And the 2 days that he's been there, that he hasn't blew up, has turned her on so bad that she wants to have baby number 6 with him. Since he want to tell her what her damn problem is. So then he get his little fake pretend ass apology again. And then she says, you know, just like we're talking with your mom earlier, about, you know, how she raised her kids and stuff like that. And, you know, neither one of us has been in a situation before where we have been with divorced parents. And did you want to, you know, what do you think about parenting classes or whatever? And he says, yes, of course, lying, knowing he ain't gonna come to one damn class. If it ain't no damn sex toy class, he ain't coming. Anyway, they do that, talk about that, and like I said, he closed it off with that damn BS apology, and then they move on. So the next day, I guess that's the last day in Destin. Mel is out sitting on the balcony. Martell just walks his ass in the damn out there through the room. I didn't even hear him knock. He probably was praying that she ain't had no damn clothes on and he could catch it. Anyway, so he come out there thinking he damn cute. Then pulled out them old flower shorts that damn Boss Baby said she liked. And I guess he thought Melanie liked them too. He probably told Boss Baby to say that. Anyway, I wanted to see them inner thigh part to see if they were still there. Or if he had some patches on them. Raggedy. And then this sucker had the nerve to try to look like a sex kitten. Gonna have on a jacket with no shirt underneath. You about to drive your tired ass to Louisiana with a windbreaker on and some flower damn shirts with no damn shirt. Martell, please sit your ass down somewhere and go and get one of them. That white shirt you had, I know the pit stains might be in it that you have when y'all first came. Go and get that shirt, or go and get one of Miss Marlene old shirts. Use that dress she had on at the damn thing, the little rainbow thing she had on on the yacht. Put that on since you act so much like a damn bitch. Okay? Put that on. Because you need a shirt on. So Mel was like, do y'all remember Ghost, that movie Ghost? When the ghost had got into Whoopi Goldberg and the lady husband was in her, and she was like, the lady came in and he was like, what the hell you do to your hair? And she was like, you like it? It's autumn sunrise. That's how Mel was when he came out there with that damn thing zipped all down here and shit, looking like a damn Pikachu ass fool. I said, well, Mel, we about to hit the road, Mel. She said, the hell you got on? So she was reading her little book and shit. Mel, what the hell you got on, boy? Like, what? You know the hell you need a damn shirt on. I bet that damn thing was sticking to him like damn glue. Sitting there looking like a damn fool and then had it zipped all the way down. What you even have it on for? She said, what you about to hit the road and stop and sell something? Come on now, Mel. We know you ain't got sense enough to even make nobody pay for it. Dumbass. So they get to talking and he was saying something like, you know, he hoped they can do it again and stuff like that. She's like, yeah, on your damn dime. But she said, yeah, you know, maybe once, you know, we both married and stuff like that, we could get the families together. When he said they could do it again and she said, yeah, he was like, I can picture it now. Us out sailing on the Riviera. When she said with the families, with our individual families, that shit was like, he was hurt. That sucker was hurt. He was hurt. That's why he was mad. He was hurt. Okay? So, they all leave. I don't know why Mel was staying behind, but he thanked her for you know, allowing him to come and stuff like that, and allowing him also to take the kids with him on her week for a couple days for the book signing that they had set up at the Essence Festival. So we all know that Mel was at the Essence Festival too. So Mel must have took them braids out as soon as they left, cause she had the bounce curls when she was at Essence, looking good. Okay? And he had the kids or whatnot, and then I guess maybe she must have got the kids or something like that, but that must have been all when everything went downhill. So I guess we're gonna see what happened next week. So next week we have the Scotts. Look like they're meeting up. I don't know if that was black or not, but it was at some restaurant. It was Marceau and Tisha. And I don't understand why Marceau said he told Tisha that he invited Mel. Why you didn't tell her that beforehand? But whatever it was, she said it was disrespectful. So he said, I guess your point is going to be to playing the part of the jealous wife or something like that. And when I tell y'all, Tisha cut off into his ass, and I don't blame her. I wish a day come that my man, my husband, accuse me of being jealous of any motherfucking body. I think that is so disrespectful. Even though I cannot stand Tisha, and I do believe Marcel was telling the damn truth, you better not utter those words. And I think this is the first time that I have ever seen Tisha get in his ass, and it looked like he knew she wasn't playing with his ass either. So I'm curious to see this next week, how this play out. Because I like that she stood up for herself. Don't you ever tell me in my face that I'm jealous of no bitch. Okay? Because I'll leave here and you'll be here with... Well, he'd probably be happy about that. So we can't threaten him with a good time, y'all. Okay? Anyway, and then it looks like Marceau and Mel is talking... And he wants to talk about his brother or something like that, telling her that he talks to his brother. Why the hell you ain't? Why you gotta tell her that? You ain't say nothing to the damn brother when he was online harassing her and her damn mama. Talking about as it respects to his relationship with your mom. What damn relationship? Friendship with the mom? He got as far as her as you did. And Mel said, I don't want to talk about that either. If it has anything related to me, that's what I want to talk about. Because I ain't got nothing to do with nothing else. Now next. And what you want to talk to her about that for? You just want to see that damn girl. You want to see her so damn bad. You making up any damn thing. That boy told you he wasn't going to stop. So what's the reason for you to even tell her that he said that? He gonna find any damn excuse to get in to talk to see Mel, get in her damn presence or any damn thing. Why you didn't invite Mel and Martell? You talked to that brother before y'all went on that trip. Why you ain't tell her then? So she could address all of y'all in front of Martell, and let's see what Martell weak ass have to say. While you sitting around here letting these men, or supposed to be fake pretend ass men, harass that girl and her damn mama. I'm telling you, they ought to be ashamed of themselves. That's why people be roasting their damn mamas. And I don't want to hear nobody talking about them fuck their damn mamas. Because they saying fuck somebody else's mamas. Nobody give a damn. Shit. And anyway, and then Chris Fletcher fine ass. And Martell bum ass. Is meeting and he asking him had he talked to Marceau, and he said no, but I need to get at that joker because he's spreading rumors and he need to keep my name out his mouth because I'm not one of them old cigars that he called himself smoking that he uses a toothbrush looks like because them teeth is giving damn candy corn. Okay. And them bad teeth must run in the family. I don't think Maurice's teeth that bad though. Marceau missing his top row. The brother teeth look like damn chicken nuggets from McDonald's. And the mama teeth look like she can put a drive-in on her top lip and all the cars could park in her damn gap. Okay? Let's move on. Alright, so that's gonna be next week. So it's gonna it's gonna be good next week. This week was pretty good. I ain't gonna even lie. It wasn't bad. But I just had to get that little part out about people going on Mel about those little jabs and little shit she was saying to Martell. Who gives a damn? He ain't no damn fairy ass princess. Alright? So, that's all I got. Y'all like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys next time. We trying to get to 2,000, okay? Or above. It don't matter. Okay? We can go over 2,000. It ain't gonna hurt nobody. Y'all look out for your girl. And I'm gonna see y'all next time. Bye.